After 10 years of marriage, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his first wife, Dany Garcia, announced their divorce in 2007. The pair later became working buddies, proving that at least some Hollywood relationships can end on a good and professional note. Very little is known about the superstar's ex-wife. Garcia quit her full-time job to become Johnson's manager, guiding the former wrestler to even more on-screen cinematic success. But what else has she accomplished? Let's take a look at this talented star's untold truth. Starting off, she has a business degree and has worked in the business world. Dany Garcia became a major player in business after graduating from the University of Miami in 1992 with a Bachelor of Business Administration. Before working with WWE stars, she worked as a VP at the investment management firm Merrill Lynch and then started her firm, where she worked for a time. After leaving this position in 2008 to focus on becoming ex-husband Dwayne Johnson's manager, Garcia continued to expand, particularly with her global brand development agency. Her own company, the Garcia Companies, works with Zoa Energy, Acorns, $7 Productions, and more. In an interview in 2017, Garcia remarked that leaving her Wall Street life to focus on Johnson's career wasn't a big decision or change in her life. She said that since college, through his entire career, she'd been guiding him and his business decisions. No wonder he's had quite a versatile career, and he's done great throughout. Moving forward, she loves fashion. Dany Garcia, who has already conquered the business world and Hollywood, added the launch of her clothing line to her already impressive resume in 2021. Her brand, GSTQ, which stands for God Save the Queen, provides outfits that are marketed as both functional and fashionable. She's wanted to start a fashion company since she was a teenager, she said in an interview. In another interview, she said that she created this brand keeping in mind all the problems she had when choosing outfits, adding that she was looking for something that fit her style and her build. She wasn't content with her clothing, as she felt it wasn't fit for her 15-hour workdays. Her brand now serves her customers with fashion and comfort. Another little venture you may not have known about, Garcia has also dabbled in the world of alcohol and spirit, with the launch of her Terramana tequila in collaboration with her ex-husband Dwayne Johnson. Her ex-husband isn't the only one with a versatile career. Yet another surprising fact, Dany Garcia is now a character in a sitcom. It's not surprising that such a powerhouse woman would be a part of a show somewhat based on the reality of her ex-husband's life. Although a portion of the TV show Young Rock is set in a fictional future in which Dwayne Johnson is the President of the United States of America, most of the story takes place in the real past, when the wrestler-turned-actor was practically unknown. And with his ex-wife and long-term manager Dany Garcia being such an important part of the Rock story, it was obvious that she'd appear in the NBC hit as well. Garcia doesn't play herself. Actress Arlen Broche, a newcomer in the industry who'd previously worked with Johnson on the TV show Ballers, took over the role in 2022, and the CEO is overjoyed with this specific casting decision. She took to Instagram to thank Broche for bringing her character to life, especially since the show's second season portrayed one of the most pivotal moments of Garcia and Johnson's life. Moving on, she went on to marry her ex-husband, The Rock's personal trainer. Proving that there's nothing but support and friendship in their relationship, Garcia and her ex-husband's trainer, Dave Rienzi, tied the knot back in 2014. Yes, in 2014, the businesswoman married Dave Rienzi, the personal trainer who assisted Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson in maintaining his super muscular physique. Fortunately, all three parties continue to get along. On the day Rienzi married Garcia, Johnson tweeted a sweet congrats to his strength coach, calling Rienzi one of the best people he knows. They even collaborated to launch Zoa, an energy drink that the action star has frequently promoted. Rienzi continues to ensure Johnson's physical fitness, which he appears to take very seriously. He confirmed in an interview that The Rock doesn't have a casual go-with-the-flow workout routine. Another unknown fact about Garcia, she's friends with her ex's new wife. Garcia and Johnson's friendship proves that things don't have to get messy after a breakup or divorce. Dany Garcia and her second husband, Dave Rienzi, are still best friends with her ex-husband, Dwayne Johnson. She also seems to get along well with his new wife. Yes, there are several photos of Garcia and Johnson's second wife, Lauren Hashian, enjoying themselves with each other on their personal Instagram accounts. And the couple will frequently attend red carpet events with the former wrestler and his beau. In an interview in 2021, Garcia explained that all parties are delighted to have such friendly relations. She remarked that her husband and Johnson's new wife, Hashian, are very supportive of their relationship. She said that brings a certain balance in their lives. In another recent interview, Garcia attributed their ability to become a healthy, loving, functional family to both her new husband and her ex-husband's new wife. She added that they bring magic to the family and share many of the same virtues they do. Next in line, she's made history in the world of sports. As if acing it in the business world, the management world, and and the fashion world wasn't enough, she's made history in the sports world. Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, his ex-wife business partner Dany Garcia, and private equity firm Redbird Capital paid $15 million for the XFL from WWE chairman and CEO Vince McMahon in 2020. Surprisingly, this was the first time a woman was a co-owner of a major American sports league. In an interview, Garcia expressed her pride at being such a game changer, emphasizing the bittersweet importance of this moment. After talking about how incredible this was, she said she hoped she was the 20th woman in this position. Still, the fact that she's the first is one of those things that makes a person stop and think for a moment, considering the enormity of the situation. Considering her accomplishments, Garcia's making history shouldn't come as a surprise. Next up, she kept her daughter out of the camera's eyes. Celebrities' children often grow up in the eyes of the public, and it can get tough. Some celebrities don't want that life for their children. Dany Garcia and Dwayne Johnson did everything they could to keep Simone Johnson out of the spotlight when she was a child. She explained why her ex-husband made this decision in a 2017 piece honoring famous mothers and daughters of Hollywood. She said that her daughter needed to be sheltered from a world where people were interested in what she wore, even at a very young age. Now that their daughter Simone is all grown up, Garcia is fine with her making her name in the industry. Simone signed on to IMG Models in the late 2010s and then in 2020 walked in her father's footsteps by joining WWE. In an episode of The Jimmy Fallon Show, Johnson remarked how proud he was of his daughter. Next up, Dany Garcia is a professional bodybuilder. Dwayne Johnson wasn't the only person in his first marriage who deserved the moniker The Rock. Yes, his ex-wife Dany Garcia is a bodybuilder as well. The pair first met while pumping iron in college, and Garcia immediately recognized the future big deal actor's undeniable star power. Even though they both enjoyed strength training, Garcia took a little longer to show off her muscles. She only began competing professionally as a bodybuilder in 2011. However, 3 years after earning her IFBB Pro card, Muscle & Fitness reported that AMI Weider signed Garcia. In a statement to the company, Garcia said that she was thrilled to be joining the group. When we thought she couldn't have more achievements, Garcia continued to surprise us. And finally, The Rock isn't her only main client. You wouldn't think Dany Garcia, who is always on the go, has time to build and grow another A-lister's career, but in addition to her ex-husband Dwayne Johnson, the workaholic manages the Man of Steel and our favorite Witcher, the dashing British actor Henry Cavill. In 2016, Garcia announced on Instagram that the superstar had become the Garcia Company's second celebrity client. In a subsequent interview with Newsweek, she revealed her plans to make Cavill one of the world's biggest stars in Hollywood. She remarked that Cavill has a big appetite as a client, adding that just in a few months he has taken on big projects. We can see that their relationship is mutual after Cavill shared a heartfelt post congratulating Garcia for launching her clothing brand in 2021. That's a wrap for this video. What facts surprised you the most about Dany Garcia? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you at the next one.